Meanwhile, a proactive move to protect the most vulnerable as the coronavirus spreads here in the Bay Area.
Tonight in our original series, Project Home, KPIX5 has an exclusive look at how San Francisco is housing the homeless in hotels. Susie Steimel spoke to one supervisor who is going around the red tape so people in crowded shelters have a shot at social distancing.
We are not willing to wait more days, more weeks, however long it's going to take for the city to do this.
Supervisor Dean Preston has taken matters into his own hands. In partnership with Providence Foundation, he's secured 20 hotel rooms at the Oasis Hotel for homeless families.
It's been hard on the kids.
Henry Banks, his wife, and their 3 young children were one of the first families chosen.
This is a blessing for us anyway because it gives us like shower, refrigerator.
I think it's a very good idea.
Julia Elliott is also getting a room. She says social distancing at the women's shelter has been difficult.
I think it's ideal, and I think it's necessary. There are plenty of empty hotel rooms at this time, and there are plenty of people who need them.
The city of San Francisco has about 34,000 hotel rooms, and most of them are sitting vacant right now, including this one at the Oasis. Dean Preston's office secured this space for about $80 a night, and tonight it will house a homeless family. And the city is not paying for this. It's all coming from private donations, including $10,000 from Dean Preston himself.
You want to ask about what we're doing?
The idea of putting the homeless in hotels was first floated by Governor Gavin Newsom. His team identified 901 hotels that could house the homeless. Next, Mayor London Breed identified 31 hotels in San Francisco, but most of those rooms won't go to anyone on the street or in a shelter. Instead, the mayor intends to prioritize first responders, people in SROs, and patients who have the virus and need to be discharged from the hospital to quarantine.
If you only had a couple thousand rooms available, then the city's approach would make sense. But we have an estimated 30,000 hotel rooms sitting vacant.
Preston cautions if we don't find a way to create some distance for people in crowded shelters, our own social distancing might not do much good.
It's not enough to do everything right with respect to one small segment of the population because we have people living in big congregate living situations and there's a serious risk that those folks spread the virus amongst themselves and then out in the community.
Susie Steimel, KPIX5.
Alameda County is also working to identify hotel space for the homeless. It's prioritizing people who have tested positive for the virus. The county expects to have its first emergency hotel operational by the end of the week. And we will continue to follow how the coronavirus is impacting Bay Area housing issues. Keep sending in your stories and ideas to Project Home at CBS.com and see all of Susie's reporting on our website.